Alrighty, questionable plays. Dirty Hipster here with Niko.
What's up, y'all?
G. The G-man right here.
G-man, bro.
So, Niko, tell the crowd, what'd you do today?
8th place at the Canada Regionals, Niagara Falls Convention Center. Played Imperial.
I wonder what gave it away.
What? Yeah, I literally picked up Imperial last night, and after playtesting went Magna, and Magna was not it, and Imperial was. So.
Alright. So let's start out with the Eggies.
Demi V, I used to run 5. It used to be the other Demi V also that gave you 1,000, but honestly, you just want to draw.
All right.
That's it. That's it for the eggs. 2 of this Vmon. It's an amazing Vmon, don't get me wrong. Just all for 1. Only reason that's in there is one of my boys suggested you want to get the searches. So we got.
Speaking of searches.
Speaking of searches, the natural 4V. And the Wormons, it just, searches that grabs all your tamers. This has to be the dual tamer, but still, it grabs anything that's a free.
And what's the better part? You get the DNA
and
at the end of your
DNA
turn.
at the end of the turn. It comes up so much. People, there are a lot of times where it's like, and that's a big reason this one is like, the draw is amazing, but not being able to DNA at the end is just, it hurts.
Right.
One of these Wormon. It's you can drop it off Davis and Ken and Digivolve for 1 or 2. It's a free Digivolve that you can just, if you need it to pass turn and all that nonsense, you're good. Wormon, this is the reason I'm not running 4 of these Vmon. It's the 10 searchers, 10 Digimon searchers, and then you got the Davises.
And don't forget another 10 end of turn DNA Digivolution.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And these are both also end of turn DNA. Like it's just you want to see you want consistency. That's the biggest thing is like the parts are missing. Armors, 1 Lydra, 2 Togamago.
All right, Togamago.
Togamago.
That's the goat. I heard he's been doing pretty good.
He put in work today.
This is insane.
Yo, let me strip that partition, buddy.
This is it. So again, if it's on the board, your opponent has to strip their top source. If it's the Magna matchup, strips Magna, stops them from getting the immunity. If it's Imperial Mirror, strips the partition. If it's Dragon mode, also just stripping sources in general is you can't go wrong with it. Plus, it's a blocker. There are a lot of times that saved me. Like people just didn't know it was a blocker, and they'll swing and armor purge. Also, swinging with it with the Demi and not caring if it dies, all good. Classic 4 of XV. You want to see your jamming.
Name a better duo.
You can't. 3 of the BT17 Sting, amazing, but one of the structure deck thing, just dropping it for 3. Also, not a once per turn, 1 attacking, draw a card. Disgusting.
We just like drawing 3 cards for 1 swing.
You want to draw cards. It's how you win. Have infinite cards in your hand. 3 structure deck Imperialdramon, bottom deck, and it's 2 checks. Can't go wrong. No inheritance, but it's fine. 4 of the partition, Imperialdramon BT17. Cracked card, suspends everything if it
Too
has...
good?
Yeah. Speaks for itself.
You seem to always have it against me in all 3 of our games.
Dude.
When I never seen a man high rolling deck in my life, but it happens.
Bro, you're playing high roll deck.
I played a lottery deck. Yo, sometimes you just don't win.
Let's go gambling, bro.
Takamikazushi.
Let's go gambling. Yeah.
Top end 2 and 2.
Okay. For the people back at home, what does that do?
This is the structure deck. You slot out 2 sources, 1 blue, 1 green, 2 level 4s or lower. So if you need another search, say you don't have your Imperialdramon, you can drop the 4 that's blue, the rookie that's green, search, and hopefully find your pieces. If the rookie has the end of turn, Digivolve, DNA,
and key partition.
Key partition. So this is just super aggro. And you just want to see this. I actually kind of wish I ran 3 of these.
And this guy.
This guy's busted. Don't get me wrong.
Just a little bit,
It has some stupid. This is a huge reason. Most of the meta nowadays is digivolving and playing cards by effect, so this just capitalizes on that.
It just got better.
It just got better. Don't forget, if it's your turn, you have turn priority. If it's your opponent's and you try to do something, they will fuck you up over it.
Yeah.
I misplayed super hard in that last match, just because I viked and it was his turn and he was able to fighter mode the bike because it's a blast. It's just, yeah, so I got punished for it super hard. But awesome, just super good sixes. 2 of the fighter mode is just absolutely cracked. 1 spicy Vikemon ace.
Spicy Vikemon.
It's a free trait. You can prevent this deletion with the option card by going into Paladin mode because it has Imperial in the name and it's a free trait. Yeah, it doesn't go wrong. D-Digivolve hurts. People have protection, but D-Digivolve just says fuck that. And then one
good
Paladin
one
mode.
good boy.
One good boy. I was running it at 2 just because, like, in case it gets hit. It's a 16k bomb in security. Like, you hit it at 16, you'll die. And then if you do have it in trash, you can Digivolve, gain the 3 steal turn if you have it.
Yeah.
But that was just a little too niche. Didn't come up enough. Had to take it out and run the 1. And I'm so glad I did. 4 of the
Best tamer. Why didn't it get hit on the
besties.
list?
Why didn't it get hit? Because it's good, but you need to have your rookie. If you don't have your rookie, it's a reduction by 1. It's just cool. It's a reduction by 1. 2 of the memory starters. You want to have 3 memory. Also, Insane Searcher. You're most likely grabbing 2 cards at a time.
Or you can be like me playing Old Force, revealing Davis, hitting 3 tamers. Must be nice.
It's the best card for this deck. It's the best memory starter. You can't go wrong. If you're playing anything else, you should try this out. Motherfuckers are barking in Canada. 3 of the most busted card in the fucking game. This is insane. The fact that this wasn't hit on the ban list.
It's because the card just came out, bro. Of course
Yeah.
you're not gonna do that.
It's just still.
That's gonna ruin.
The nastiest line is most definitely going into Paildra and then using this to pay 2 and go into the structured deck dragon mode to play out the 2, DNA, gain the 2 back, and it's a cycle that you can just keep using because you're gaining this 2 memory constantly. And if you have these, it's not fair. And then it's a battle protection. It doesn't matter what kind of deletion battle. It just fucking it stops it and prevents that shit. And then
Strong
2-1-ups.
strong one-ups.
The 2-1-ups.
Nice. Oh,
Can't go
nice.
wrong.
Ice Ball, put me to 1. Tell me I just can't play next turn. Yeah.
Yeah,
Must be nice.